Greetings folks, it's Sarah with Obadiah's. Today's video is about cleaning your wood cooktop upon arrival. Now all of our wood cook stoves are pretty much going to come with a film located on the cooktop. I have a couple different shots of videos I'm going to snip in here so you can see what I'm talking about. Sometimes the cooktop might look excessively dirty. This is because they're putting oil on the top and that dirt can attract to the oil. Regardless of if it's dirty or not, that oil must be cleaned off before you're actually burning the stove. So I'm going to take you guys up close, show you how to go ahead and clean that stove, make sure it's nice and clean. If you do burn the cook stove with oil on it, it'll also smoke excessively as well, and it burns oil stains into the cooktop that you will never, ever, ever get out.
Here's the cooktop. The stove is unburnt. I want to show a couple of things to you guys because I recently had someone complain and thinks that the stove was used or something. So these stoves come with an oil film on them, number one. So before you burn them, it's really important that you clean this oil film off. If you touch it, it feels a little bit sticky. When we installed this pipe, this is not a brand new chimney system, creosote fell out, and you can see it's all over this top now, and it's sticking a lot because of this oil film. Now if you were installing this into a chimney pipe that's already been used, you want to clean this before you light your fire. If you light your fire with it like this, all these marks will be permanent, okay? So critical during your time of install. Critical things to remember. If you get a stove that looks like it has these kind of marks that showed up from dirt or something in shipping, it can be cleaned. It just needs to be done before you burn the stove.
If you burn off the oil, number one, it's going to smell and smoke like crazy. So you don't want that inside your house. Now even if you are just burning that oil off, and maybe you're doing it outside and you don't care about the smell or the smoke, if you don't actually clean the oil off the top of the stove, you're going to get some discoloration. I'm going to clean it with alcohol today. This is just a cotton rag here, and alcohol is a really great cleaner for a lot of different things. I tend to use a lot more kind of natural cleaners and stuff than I do chemical products or products that you have to buy. So I'll use a lot of vinegar or alcohol. So this alcohol is working really, really nicely. And again, this is just oil remover, and alcohol works as a pretty good degreaser. I did bring a bowl. This is blue Dawn dish soap. If I am going to use a degreaser, I usually just revert to that. Even though I use a lot of natural things, the Dawn dish soap is just honestly amazing on so many levels for so many things. I'm noticing that some places in the back, not that the alcohol's not working, but I just need a little more grit power to get some of this off. And the alcohol's working fine. I'm using just a simple, a Scotch-Brite pad. It's super important to go with the grain. So on this cooktop, it's going horizontal here, across the top. If you go like this, you will scratch your cooktop. I'll show you up close. This one came with an abrasion that happened during shipping. So I'll kind of show you that. So you want to be really careful when cleaning your cooktop.
Alright, so you can see here how good this is working. This is this nasty oil coming off. So sometimes you need this little extra scrub to get it off, particularly on these edges where it's super thick. And then yeah, when you wipe it off, look at that. And this has never been burnt. Okay, so this is a brand new cooktop coming in from shipping, and that's how it looks. This is the abrasion that I was talking about. That's actually through the grain. That's something got set on the cooktop, something got stacked on top, which caused it to rub. Now this here, this is different. This is just black that will come off. So basically, I'll take my alcohol, spray it on there. So yeah, as I'm going around the cooktop, I just want to stick with the grain. These edges, And you can see it is cleaning up here. It just takes a little extra scrubbing power. Yeah, here you can really see it coming. It's like this just goo that gets on there. You want to make sure to kind of wipe off any overspray. And then yeah, as you go along, so you can see here, like these black edges that were on the back of the cooktop. Yeah, that went along the whole way. And look at how nice and clean I got that. Here I have the clean surface, so comparatively to how it looked, you can see it's pretty nice and shiny and clean. It took me about 20 minutes. Oh, at this angle I can see where I missed. So yeah, when you see that kind of like discoloration, you do want to make sure you get it all. You can see my scrubbies like pretty dark, plus like my rag that I've been wiping up with is like also pretty hammered, and when I scrub you can see this. Yeah, so about 20 to 30 minutes I would say to clean all that oil off the cooktop. Again, it's super important to get it really clean to avoid that discoloration.
I hope that today's video was helpful for you guys on making sure to clean your cooktop before burning your wood cook stove. If you guys like my videos, please give me a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button in the corner of the channel. God bless. Have a wonderful day.